Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We do like to move pretty much on time, so I apologise, we are a couple of minutes late. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you I've not had the pleasure of meeting, my name's Nathan Thomas, and I'm certainly very proud to represent Soul Property Agents. More importantly, extremely proud and thankful for the opportunity that Sam and Nat have given us in bringing their beautiful property at 30 Messner Street to market. I think you'll all agree the home has been presented beautifully. Nat's done a great job in Sam's absence. Sorry, Sam. But no, together they've done a really good job. And I think the location matches the presentation of the property. And I know for many of you, you've also looked at the future potential on the site, particularly with maybe putting a second dwelling here where we're standing. There's plenty of room, over 900 square metres of land, and the house itself, there's nothing that you really need to do. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't get to do what I do without a great team. So standing behind me, our auctioneer today in Angelo Cirillo, and our young gun in Patrick. And for those of you would have had some dealings with Macy and Maddie. They're both not here today, but I know they've done a fantastic job in assisting us throughout the campaign. So ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the marketplace in Griffith. We've got that little run to Christmas, and there's certainly no indication, interest rates and bad media, that anything's going to change in Griffith. In actual fact, we're still seeing some growth, and particularly in areas like this, where North Griffith is at the top of many people's lists. So ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out for 1,000 or two. The worst phone call I get is the one half an hour after an auction, and people say, geez, I had a bit more, but I chose not to spend it. So ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all the very best. To Sam and Nat, thank you again, and I'll pass you over to Angelo.
Thank you, Nathan. Well, as usual, very little left for me to say. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to do a job today, obviously looking to buy a very, very beautiful home in a very, very beautiful part of town. I won't take up any more of your time than we need to, but obviously we'll go through a little bit of housekeeping just to make sure we're all aware of what we're doing today. In terms of conditions under which we operate have been on display since your arrival and have formed part of the contract. I will not read through the whole contract, but I will touch on the front page just to make sure abundantly clear what we are offering you today. Contract's being prepared by Cater and Bloomer. Melissa from their office is here to answer any last minute questions. I think she's gone to hide. Oh, there you are. So just make yourself known to Melissa if you do have any last minute questions. I'm sure she'll only be too happy to help. Ladies and gentlemen, the property that we are offering you is Lot 6, Section 131 DP 758476, better known as 30 Messner Street here in Griffith. Unless other arrangements have been made, your date of completion will be 42 days with vacant possession. The nuts and bolts as far as the inclusions of the property have been clearly marked on the front page of the contract. And we offer you the property today, ladies and gentlemen, as is, and on the fact that you've been able to complete your due diligence. A couple of other important notes. If you see value throughout today's proceedings in the auction, you must be registered to bid. And if you're in the crowd and you're wanting to extend your opportunity here as well, just make yourself known to Patrick or Nathan, pretty good on a keyboard, and they'll have you sorted out. The only other right, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the sellers is to make a bid on their behalf, and if that used, it will be made very clear that that bid does sit with me, and obviously more commonly known as the vendor bid. Ladies and gentlemen, the highest bidder will be the purchaser, subject only to the owner's reserve price, and after the proceedings, if you are that person, you'll be asked to sign the contract and pay your deposit. That's it. 30 Messner Street. I'm about to turn the property over to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's your chance to find out who's going to get the keys. It's a lovely home in a lovely spot. Just before that awkward silence kicks in, and I hate saying the word, but it always is, use that time to think about how you will express your interest on this property today. I'm about to pause and ask for you. So don't be bitter offer, ladies and gentlemen. 30 Messner Street. Here it is. Beautiful day. I tried to help, I extended the advice, and no one wanted to help me out along the way. 30 Messner Street, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm happy to help you. I'll suggest the price. Is there somewhere around that 625, 620, 610, 600? 550. You know what, 550? Thank you. Better than listening to me. I'll register that. Bidder number, just your card, please. Thank you. Bidder number 1, here we go. At 550. At 550,000, we're on. We know how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Your chance is here. At 550,000, 30 Messner Street, here in North Griffith. You throw it in where you will, or if you need some help, I'll work with fives. At 550,000. At 550,000. 550. No mistakes with my staff. 60, great offer. Don't listen to me. You do what you want. 60, distribute a number, please. 2. I'll take your word for it. Patrick, you seen it? Yeah. He's seen it. I seen it. Ah, there we go. Good. 560. 70. 70 now. 70 now. 80. You'll be your turn. 80. 90. It's quick. I'll give you time to think. At 90. 590. 590 with my staff. 600. 600 now. That's 600,000. That's 600,000. 10. 610. 610. 610. That's 610,000. That's 610. Working at your speed. It's awkward when it's a straight shootout, isn't it? 610 we're at. 20. 620 now. That's 620. I like the intimate options. Feel free to talk to me, ask me the questions. At 620, no mistakes. Bid of number 2. At 620,000. At 620,000, here it is. Grab my attention if you need it. 620. At 620. At 620,000, 30 Mester Street. Give you the time to think. It's a beautiful home. At 620 as it stands, I'm going to have to call it. We know what happens next. Never wait for me to say it's on the market, because I'll call it 3 times, and if it's in line with my instructions, I will sell it. 620,000, here we go. Not yet? Did you ring the right person? 620,000. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, I'll call. At 620, first call. Ladies and gentlemen, good news is, I just see some instructions are clear. We are selling. There will be new owners here today. At 620,000. I'll set up and go again. Give you that little time to think about it just to make sure before we go. Playing for the keys at 620. In your hands. Won't wait all day. Being fair. Being very helpful. Thank you. At 620,000, first. At 620, second. No mistake in selling it. Time to act is now if you like. For a little one. All your way, man. Ladies and gentlemen, just before I do sell this property, join me in congratulating our new owners. Third and final, 30 Mester Street at 620. So, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your participation and attendance this morning. Have a great weekend, and of course, for all things real estate, please don't hesitate to reach out to the team at Soul, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.